Okay, trying this again. Let's see. See if it's gonna work. Okay, what do you guys think? Do you like my hair bow? Okay, I'm not really leaving it there. I just thought it was a perfect addition for this. All right, hey you guys, I am just gonna do my hair really quickly, and so I thought I have a lot of really fine hair, so it's a ton of hair, but it's very, very fine, and it's very soft and silky, and so it gets flat like this whenever I shower and blow dry it, and just put some, I usually just put some smoothing balm in the ends of it. Because I have really fine hair, it gets greasy really easy. Hi, Lizette. Hi, girl. Hey, Monica. How are you? I really like this. Even if you have really like fine hair that just can't take any products, I'm always afraid of argan oils and oils in my hair at all because they really weigh it down. But this one is really protecting. Honestly, it's the best thing I've ever smelled, and I just use a little tiny touch, and I only go from here down. So don't skip taking care of your hair just because it's like mine and it goes flat no matter what you do. But this is just a really quick style and some things that I found out because I get so many questions about fine hair and it being flat and refusing to curl and all that kind of stuff, because that's kind of the type of hair that I have. I swear I'm not leaving this in. This is just for funsies right now. I didn't walk around like this all day. But anyway, I really want to share these tips with you. So what I've kind of learned is that I pretty much can handle like no products. And but I love the Lange line because they have so many products that work with really fine, thin hair. Hi, Noelle. Thank you guys so much for joining. If you want to share this video, I would love that. But anyway, okay, so I just got my color done. I love it. It's so like, it's just a little more dark red and it's just more rich. And so I'm loving it right now. But like I said, I just washed my hair and dried it, mostly blow dry, and it still is kind of flat because I just dried it really fast. Oh, annoying fine hair. I know. Okay, and fine hair is so annoying. It really is though. And even though mine is like silky smooth, and I grew up with sisters who had like bushy crazy hair and they were like flat ironing their hair all the time and trying to get it to not do that, and mine's kind of like, it's just so obedient, it won't do anything, and it's kind of hard. So it's not always the best of the world to have flat, really fine hair, really obedient hair. It just did this. I haven't flat ironed it or anything. It just naturally. So what I do is I blow dry it usually because that's kind of a nice way to rough up the cuticle a little bit, and that can give it some more. So I blow dry it pretty roughly. Like I did a blow dryer tutorial, I can show you guys, but I over direct my hair and I blow dry it this way and I blow dry it that way. And I didn't do that at the salon, or when she did my hair, it wasn't really a salon, it was her house. But anyways, the point is that I do all these things and it can still be really like flat and wah, and I just want curly, big Julia Roberts Pretty Women hair. That's like what I want, okay? It's just what I want. To the point where I even permed it one time and that didn't even work, just FYI. So, okay, on to this. So what I have found is definitely protecting your ends. Don't skip things like conditioning your ends with a really rich conditioner, because you'll be sorry and your hair will start breaking and be really yucky. And that won't help at all. But some things that I have found that worked is that I always put in that argan oil on the ends. I love it. And then I definitely hit my hair with a heat and humidity tamer, because your hair is going to be, it's so fine, it's going to just be really like, oh, I can do whatever I want to. Or I can just like flatten out as much as I want to. And then people with really curly, thick, coarse hair their hair is going to feel any humidity and just like right up, zip right up. So this is great to help manage any hair and to protect it. And I feel like it's really, really important, and it's a step that we skip. But I love this one because even though, okay, it's time to take out my bow. Even though yeah, you guys ask me questions about any hair types, but even though like I have really fine hair, I never feel this humidity, heat protected and humidity tamer. I never feel it. It has keratin, chamomile, I don't know what burdock root extract is, but it sounds great. And it gives volume and a light hold. So I love that. And then you can put the root booster in your hair. I think this is a great option too. However, I have thick hair. I have a lot of it. So I can use this, but sometimes it's still not enough. So here's been my trick, and this has been great. So after I blow dry my hair, I always put dry shampoo in it. I make sure that I get dry shampoo around all around my hairline, okay, especially back here. And then I put it up where I touch all the time, and here. And I massage that through onto the scalp, because that's going to help my hairstyle last longer and not get flat so fast. And it's going to give it texture. And even though I love the Salt Plus C for texture, it wasn't really helping me a whole lot with hold. And so then I was putting a lot more products on, and my hair was getting heavier and greasy faster. So this has been the greatest thing. Honestly, after I blow dry my hair and I put in dry shampoo, I actually put in the Trochic 3-way hairspray, and I love it because I can do low, medium, or high spray on the nozzle. And so I can really adjust it to get the amount that I want. Now, I'm sadly, desperately out of this right now, so I'm going to be using my other brand one for this, but it's not as great because I can adjust it, and it can get kind of sticky and heavy. But I want to give you the full effect of it if you have fine, thin, flat hair. So I don't have a huge method to it. I literally just over direct my hair, spray a little bit, and there you go. And this isn't just necessarily before I'm going to style it with a curling iron. I'm trying to get it all over the layers of my hair, right down to the root. And already I'm going to have so much more texture. A lot of hairsprays can be very drying. I have found this one is not. It's so nice. And suddenly my hair is like full and thick, and it's going to absolutely love the curls that I put into it, and it's going to grip it, and it's going to stay really nicely. So if you have fine or thin hair, try this out. If you're the type of person who just can't wear any, I'm like kind of going through my hair where I can find, or I can see, okay, where I can feel pieces that are still don't have anything on it, and just making sure that I hit that lightly. And this has been so great for helping my hair just look alive and not flat against my head. Whether I use it for straight hair or before I curl, okay? So I'm gonna give that some time. I'm gonna let it dry. And then this is just the quickest hair tutorial for you here. I'm using my ondulé today. Yes, I burnt something with it. Welcome to my life. So I have a lot of hair. And I'm like the laziest person about doing stuff. I'll be honest. I love beauty, but I don't want to spend a whole lot of time doing it. So I'm all about trying to find the fastest way that I can do my hair. So I take I don't even divide my hair up. I just take smaller sections and go around my head. Super simple and easy, okay? So just hold the end, wrap it around, away from my face. And you guys are gonna love how these hold too with the hairspray. And see how shiny it goes with all of that really pretty argan oil on the ends. That's not gonna weigh it down. Okay, so then just another little chunk here. And this chunk goes all the way up to my head because I'm not dividing and all that kind of stuff. I realize it's easier to some people. It's just not to me, and I don't care. So there you go. Simple, hold it, let it go. If you want it a little less curly, you can pull it down or whatever you want to. I'm going to just show you a few of these and then I'll show you a couple other things. So I hold it out directly from my head like this. I love to have the curls to add movement into my hair and volume and body and all of that, but I don't love it taking me forever. And especially because I have fine hair, but it's very thick, it takes me such a long time when I divide it into layers. And there's a time for that. There truly is. And there's definitely times when I love to have that type of curl. And I think most of my tutorials, I do that. But this is just fast. Throw some curls into your hair and go. And it's going to look so cute. It's hard when you get to the back. To be honest, in this situation, when I get to the back, most of the time, I end up, it's so thick back there. I do what I can and I try to kind of divide up little pieces in slices. But sometimes I don't even get to the bottom parts at the nape of the neck because my hair is so thick and I don't even care. It's totally fine. Hey Brenda and Amanda, how you doing, girl? Okay, so everybody asks me about when it comes to the wands, if they want ceramic or if they want titanium. So ceramic is great for all types of hair. It is great for the fact that it has a nice even heating. It's very smooth and it's more gentle on hair. Okay, so it's great for that. But then there are people like me who, even though I have, it's really good for fine hair, thin hair, cooperative hair. Even if your hair is really bushy, maybe it's still really obedient about taking a curl, and you could still totally use a ceramic. But wherein if you have thick, coarse, difficult to manage hair, sliding over to the other side, then you might want to do, this is not, that's too far away, sorry. You might want to use the titanium. The titanium for me, all right, now I'm gonna like knock everything over while I'm trying to find a place to plug in this wand. All right, here we go. Heating up. At least I didn't drop the wand. Okay, that was the last time I've used one. So this one's so nice too because it has a swivel cord and it just goes on or off. Also, there is a glove involved with this one, but I almost threw it away because it's in the box. So open up the box, search through it, dig through it if you bought one of these and you're like, I didn't get a glove. All right, there you go. See, soft, simple. Anyway, so because I'm kind of in between where I have a lot of hair, but it's fine, I just went off of, does my hair hold a curl well? No. Does my hair curl well? No. So that is why I like the titanium for me personally. And I absolutely love my titanium Le Cinq wand set. It's a great set. A really good Christmas gift. Because it has all of these sizes in there. I have, and then the next question is what size? So this is the 25 millimeter. This is still going to give me some nice billowy curls once I brush them out. If you don't like to look like Curly Sue. If I went any bigger, it'd be really difficult for me to wrap my hair around the wand. And if I had longer hair, I would definitely say that you could do the 33 millimeter. The barrel that's a little bit bigger. And that will give you, see how those all fell out anyway? Like they all fell out pretty and curled, even though I did it all in one line. So simple, you guys. And my hair is gonna look so cute tomorrow and the next day because I put in that hairspray and really got it all product up in not a like heavy way. Anyway, so there you have it. That's the difference between the wands and the sizes. The 19 millimeter is great for cuter, tighter little curls and for finger wave curls like I've demoed before, but the 19 millimeter wand only comes in the LeSync wand set so far, okay? So there you go. And like they all just are like, and it's almost like I'm being in a hot roller. It's so nice. I'm just kind of leaving them there to sit. This is like my go-to. I'm in a hurry. Also, if you have long hair, I'm so jealous because you could do this so much faster even because you don't even have to go up to your scalp. You just grab kind of pieces and then just go, and it's so nice. And you don't burn yourself as much as I do. I really should be using my glove, but I don't all the time. I do most of the time. This is about being in a hurry. Okay, a couple more sections back here, and then I'm going to show you the finished product. And like I said, it's like I'm pulling this out. Some of those little tiny hairs are falling out. I'm not too worried about it because these are going to be looser curls. This is just for body and a little bit of a wave to make my hair look like it's done. I'm kind of in the awkward phase. My hair's a preteen right now. I decided to grow it back out again. Melissa, hope you're feeling better, Louisa. Thank you so much. So sweet. I am feeling better. I got back on my strict diet, which I do not like to be told that I have to eat a certain way, but I feel so much better when I do. So it's something I need to do for myself, and I'm already feeling better. And it just kind of takes time. But I have gotten so many messages and so much sweet like support, and I got really vulnerable in my stories the other day and shared some stuff, and the outpouring of comments and support, and I deal with this too, was just so, it was just so nice. I just kept thinking like, why haven't I shared this before? Why have I been afraid to share before? That I have autoimmune diseases and problems with that. And I know it's so common, and so I think sometimes you feel like it's just, I don't know, you just have this weird feeling. I feel like there's a lot of stigma around it. But anyway, okay, last one here. I'm trying to not burn myself, but I like literally can't see. Yes, you need to take care of yourself. I know. Ooh. Okay, there we go. That one only gets one loop. I know. It's hard. It's hard when you're a mama, and it's hard when you have work and a life and stuff that you need to do. But this is so fun for me. This is like my fun time. I've said that. It's my girl time. So I'm not going to be afraid to get on here and go live either and just share some stuff. Share things. I'm going to be sharing more things that I do besides like hair and makeup a little more often on here too, just for fun. Okay, so here we go. I'm actually like totally afraid I'm gonna burn myself, so I'm gonna put that somewhere else. There's like totally a burned plastic bag stuck on it as well. So if anyone has any advice for getting a burned plastic bag off of your titanium wand, let me know. There's probably something on the internet about that. All right, just a little more hairspray just to help set the curls. And then you can see it's not perfect. Like they're just kind of whatever, but it's so fast and so simple. And I just go up through the bottom like that. See how it's just a pretty wavy, like, I mean, that's gorgeous. And that's just a little bit of hitting it with the wand. Nothing super special. And I can get up tomorrow and I can touch up areas. Try alcohol. Try alcohol for my life or for both. All right, I will. I was thinking that maybe alcohol would work. Not for my life, but you know, for my wand. So cute, huh? It's just a little like, well, it's not a little, it's a lot of body and texture. Here you can see the back. So pretty. And let's see, how long have I been live? 20 minutes, and I've been talking for 10 of them. So actually I talked the whole time, but I know you guys love me. Okay, there you go. What do you think? All right, so this is Londra's biggest sale of the year. So make sure that you check out everything that's on sale right now. Make sure you check out the tools. I know there's a lot of stuff that comes in and out of stock. I'm sorry, but make sure you sign up for the email so you can go right as soon as you get the email, race over to my site, click on the link, and you can get the stuff that's out of stock right now, but gets what's in stock too, okay? All right, you guys, thanks again so much for watching and for hanging out with me. And I'm glad that you like it. It's like just a pretty S pattern and just adds so much more to my hair. It was so flat, I feel like. Heather wants to know what I put in my hair before I curled it. So I love this Remedy Shine Enhancing Argan Oil. I have really fine hair. It's very touchy to any kind of product. This, I just put it like from right here down, all over, really massage it in. It's great. Protect those ends. And then speaking of protection, I put on the Thermal Magique Heat and Humidity Tamer. You can also use the Rival Heat Shield. I really like this one though because of the humidity shield on it. I feel like it really works really well. But it's been out a little bit, so make sure you check. There's like a red fuzzy on it. And then after I blow dried my hair, I put dry shampoo all around the line, and then I did it in the areas that I touch a lot, which is like right here, kind of like right there, and then a little bit right back here where I feel like it gets heavy because I have a lot of hair. And then right before I curled it, I put the hairspray just all over it, all through it, and just a light misting all through my hair. And that has been the best product for fine, thin, flat hair like mine, to help it have some body and texture and like some grip to hold the curls better. And I just love it. That's my little trick, and I absolutely love it. So if you guys need any help or if you have any other questions, feel free to always message me. I'm here. Thanks again for hanging out, and I can't wait to see you soon.